Well, the kid would be Tanner, probably. Tanner had a really good performance last night in Pedra Branca. He just found a new spot, the right-hander coming out of Pedra Branca, which is a left-hander, point break. Let's see what he's going to do on this right-hander. Here you go, riding. Acero. Ano, Torri, Danori, this Buondi Billabong Pro. Creo que tenemos muchos vascos online, con certeza. Y bueno, ahí tuvimos la primera ola de Eneko Acero, la segunda, bueno, la primera de Tanner. Bueno, a ver. Aupa, Eneko. Gunon, Danori, and welcome, Torri, to Buondi Billabong Pro 2008. Yeah, I knew there was some Basques out there. Good morning, Gunon, Jimmy. Oui, allez. Et prochaine série, on va voir Timbo et Pedra, Rodrigo Dornelles from Brazil. There you go, up and running. Eneko Acero on his second wave, still no scores for his first, and that was a nice turn there. And another one. Oh wow. I did a little bet this morning with some of my colleagues with Eneko, and let's see if he's not gonna disappoint me. But I really like Tanner too, so let's see. Yeah, agora os Kadim. I'm not speaking that much in Basque because, somebody tricked me one time in Lanzarote and I still remember. Not gonna happen again. Yeah. Eneko, dale caña, chico. A lot of support for Eneko. It's a shame Aritz didn't make it yesterday afternoon. It was his birthday and he really deserved a good birthday gift, but yeah, couldn't find those waves.
Okay, guys, good morning to everyone.
Here we go, up and running.
Yeah.
Eneko Acero on his, I think his third wave. Going strong, and another nice re-entry there, lots of water.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna win this bet.
And prefer to ride to the left-hander, huh?
Yeah, that was a good choice, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
And thanks Kirk Flintoff for being with us. Yeah, Mecca destroyed his heat.
Yeah, and starts pretty strong. Eneko 717, the first one, and just waiting for the last. And now way for red.
Tanner Gudauskas.
Yeah, one of the brother Gudauskas, the youngest one.
They're twins.
Yeah,
it's Tanner and Patrick.
Yeah, but they have one older. Yeah.
Oh well, It looks like we lost our image here. I hope you guys didn't lose your image at home. It was just us. And so first white 717. La primera de Eneko 7,17. Bueno, a ver qué notas va a tener en sus dos últimas olas. Creo que faltan 2 notas para Eneko.
Just a message from Parnsy, guy. Like, we really need to do this, you know, because we are talking about to the end 12 heats, which is pretty much. So this is the last day of this Buondi Billabong Pro. So
we have 7 hours.
Yeah, every minute is counting, you know. So the guys have to surf in these kind of conditions. And we saw in the last heat Phil McDonald, which is a quite heavy guy, catching some good ones. So yeah, the guys can surf, you know.
And
request for red out back. Tanner needs to know.
The score is not in yet.
Yeah,
he needs
definitely.
to wait a little bit longer. And mucha Scaricasco Yves. Ouais. Je pense pas que mon basque il est parfait quoi. Et como dale duro. Apoyo para el Vasco, Eneko Acero.
Yeah, it's Eneko, like I said yesterday with Mario, in the last heat. He's making quite good event here in Ericeira. He comes a lot to Portugal and he loves it. And guys, making probably the best event in Portugal, definitely, in this year in Eneko Acero. It's quite of a godfather for all the European guys in the circuit in WQS.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Yeah, definitely. And
at least 15 years.
And I reckon it's a kind of proud for him to put the flag, the Basque flag, real up. And it's coming pretty strong. The last of white, look, it's coming an excellent wave, and they're gonna put Tanner completely. I don't know, like it's gonna be crazy this heat. Look, the last of red, a 7.5.
Yeah.
It's quite good, that one for Tanner, and the last of Eneko is coming 8.83. So yeah, Tanner now need an excellent wave to go first. 8.51. It's gonna be crazy this heat for sure.
Bueno, en español, porque no lo sé decir todo en vasco, pero ahí tenemos Eneko Acero en una cuarta ola, pero no va a partir a sus mejores. Ahí, bueno, Eneko tuvo en su primera ola un 7,17, después un 4,83 y en su penúltima ola 8,83. Eneko está liderando la manga y el rojo necesita 8,51. Que es una muy buena nota, un muy buen score. Y bueno, a ver.
Yeah, I reckon that Eneko is pretty motivating. You know, like coming to this stage of the comp, it's kind of a good thing for him. So he's completely focused and motivated to do such a good event. You know, if you pass, you go to the quarterfinals, and in the quarterfinals, you're gonna stay in. Gonna win like 1,625 points, which is pretty good for these 6 stars. And when we talk about this, Eneko have the dream to go to WCT, and one more for Aero Force, which is pretty good.
There we go. We got music in the box.
A short one, just to chill.
And it looks like this is the set and the wave of the day. I don't think I've seen one this big so far. Oh.
No, it's pretty
spoke
small.
Too early. I think it's our screens here. They're making them bigger. Look at that. So perfect, so pretty, but so small. Eneko. Stop.
Yeah, just seeing how far it is in the ranking in Eneko Acero, and the guy stays in stage 96. So yeah, it's not so good. You know, like you have a 4,975 points. He's gonna throw away a 450 points, and he got an exchange for a good score. So yeah, probably it's gonna be the motivating for him in the last last part of the leg.
Y la prioridad está con Surya, con Eneko. Creo que lo estoy diciendo bien. Surya creo que es blanco. Los quiero.
I really don't know, Percy. Russell, like he went in the comp, I reckon in the second round, but he lost. You know, like but the guy's quite focused in a kind of a neck change in his career, like starting to training the guys. I saw him in the last week in the Pro Junior here in Acero with the guys. You know, so probably it's kind of a bit of focus in another thing in his career. She's a huge guy in Europe, you know, like the first European went to the WCT, which is pretty good and an amazing guy.
Hello.
You gonna leave me? No worries.
How do you know I was gonna say that?
I don't know.
I think I need to go somewhere over there at the
Yeah,
back.
try to chill a little bit.
To the loo.
Yeah, try to chill out a little bit.
Chill out. Maybe rest my
Yeah,
voice.
it's a kind of a good sunny day, yeah.
Bueno, Aupa Eneko, don't leave, don't do bad things in the seat. I need to win this thing. And it looks like a good score coming in for Tanner Gudauskas. He got a 7.5 on his last one, and last wave of red, 5.83.
No, it's not
Red
enough.
is still needing 8.5. Wow.
Yeah, it's quite huge, you know, like Eneko Acero have a real strong first wave, 8.83, and the second one, a 7.17. So it's a kind of a good score for these kind of conditions. 16 point of average for Eneko Acero, and second Tanner Gudauskas. The twin brother needing an excellent wave 8.51 to go to the lead, which is a strong wave, but yeah, 12 minutes remaining. It's a long time. Receiving more message from Jim Norman. Jim, I can't say directly to Eneko your buena suerte, but the guy's gonna feel it for sure, because it's through. Autoback, wait for red. Okay. Backhand for Tanner. There in the right hander of that backside guy. Goofy footer, trying to chase there like some open face to make some more turns, and finish his wave with a re-entry. Tanner Gudauskas is making such a good event as well. Tanner, oh look, how shallow is that wave? I have a kind of curiosities about Tanner, and he's a quite young kid, you know, like he born in '88, and in San Clemente, California. It's like he loves making floaters, and it's a goofy, like you can see surfing the backside there in that right hander. And I have some more curiosity from Tanner Gudauskas, one of the twin brothers. Yeah, the guy says that Tanner, I interviewed him like a couple of days ago, and this guy says like stays in 69, and he wants to achieve the top 50. I reckon with this event and this PowerPoints that's gonna put in him in the ranking, probably he's gonna climbing a little bit in the ranks, definitely. I can tell you guys that Tanner have to exchange 650 points. Is gonna put him probably 1,625, 625, 1,600. So yeah, he's gonna put 1,000 more points in his ranking, and definitely he comes I don't know, probably like to a 50 place. Now imagine to the end of the year in WQS event, WQS circuit qualifying series, we have more like 3 primes and more than 7 WQS 6 stars. So it's a lot of points to achieve, you know. I can say to you guys that, for example, if a guy starts like right now competing in the WQS, you have the chance to go to WCT. So imagine how many points we are talking about. It's a lot. Sorry guys for about the silence. So back to the action. Nothing happens out the back. Stays the 2 guys pretty close. I reckon that the priority is in right. Eneko Acero is gonna, and definitely is trying to maintain that priority position because stays in the lead, and red needs a quite huge wave to go to the lead. So 8-5-1 to red goes first, which is a excellent wave, and it's going to be difficult, definitely. So probably we're going to have one more Aero Force surfer in the quarterfinals, which is pretty good. By the way, I remember to everyone worldwide that in the first heat of the day, Patrick Bevan made it, so he's in the quarterfinals. Then Marco Polo from Brazil lost in the second heat. Wiggle Dantas from Brazil passed for the quarterfinals as well. Another Brazilian passed in the heat number 4. Heitor Alves, it's a huge score. I reckon that Chaz Tang in the heat number 5 go through to the quarters as well. And in the last heat, one Aussie goes to the quarters, Phil McDonald, the former WCT surfer. So now we have one more Aero Force surfer, probably in the quarterfinals, just to see the end of the heat. Almost 5 minutes remaining. And probably we're going to have Eneko Acero in the quarterfinals, which is pretty good with Patrick Bevan. And in the next heat, in the last heat of this round of 16, we're going to have Tim Bull, another French in the water, and the Brazilian Rodrigues Ornelas. So what is amazing, if we could saw 3 guys in the quarterfinals. We are receiving a message, like try to justify why Eneko is in the front. I really like say that kind of things about the small conditions for the guys. And like, it's quite strange, like these guys can surf any wave, you know. I can give you the example of Phil McDonald in the last heat. The guy is huge, like he's quite heavy guy, and surfs pretty good with these kind of conditions, like, and he made it. So definitely we can train and we can try to improve our skills in these kind of conditions, but definitely the guy's not specialist. You can, they can surf in any kind, like probably when we talk about surfing 12-foot waves in chopers or pipe, it's kind of a different thing, like you have to you need to have commitment with that kind of conditions, but it's a kind of a special example. This guy is a pro. He's one of the best surfers in the world. So if someone can surf this kind of conditions, it's these guys. So out back one more for Ed, and it's a quite short wave for Tanner.
Y Eneko está liderando la manga. Estoy muy contenta. So,
For Tanner. In the last two, so it's quite short, and the guy needs. And hey, John, I'm completely. I'm really sorry. It's another thing. It's pretty true, like I'm completely agree with you. You have totally right. So, and last wave for Tanner, 217. Another one pretty short for Tanner. And was just less than 2 minutes remaining. Coming short the time for Tanner. And the priority stays in white. And this is the view of the beach. Look, the camera is trying to show you guys open view of the beach, the cliff, and then the reef break. Look, the reef, all the bank here there. Chris, I just can't tell you how big it is in Chonchuliang because I reckon it's definitely is pretty small, but it's kind of a beach break and we are in the low tide, so it's not good for sure. Francisco, bom dia para ti também, meu. So it's the end of the heat, and congrats for Eneko Acero, another European in the quarterfinals. So it's coming the first of white, Rodrigo Dornelles, quite short one. The Brazilian double CT surfer, and Tim Ball, another European in the water, changing a place in the double CT for the next year. So, guys, this is the last year of this round of 16, heat number 8. And like I said, in the red singlet, we have Tim Ball. In the white, Rodrigo Dornelles. It's the last heat of this round. I really don't know what the guys like in the technical part going to do about the comp, probably, but I really don't know. It's gonna a short break in the comp just to wait for the high tide, and then when it starts too low, probably restart. We are talking about 7 more heats to the end. And now I have with me a local guy, surfer, calls Luis.
Hello, people. Hello, Pedro.